Mice. Definitely great for gaming. Not great when you leave them in the woods. This one was found in the woods. You can kind of give it a little hint of where it's been. I cleaned it up for the most part just to make it somewhat presentable on camera, but we're gonna see what kind of secrets this mouse hides. So this button here is supposed to, ooh, that's crunchy. It's supposed to pull off the shell, but it does not. That's why I brought my friend and his stepbrother and his stepbrother, and you know, just the rest of the family too. This is gonna be hard, so we'll see what happens. So first thing we gotta do is try to get this open. I think you gotta get this thing off. So we are just going to do our good friend brute force. Oh, no. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Now, ooh, this should be able to eject. And again, I'm gonna bring in friend. So I'm trying to get this little cartridge to come out where some weights are. Come on. You know you want to. So I really want to get this out before I start taking screws out in case. Oh, there's something. Oh no. That's some grody right there. Okay. What else? I think I need to take these pads off, which I was really hoping I didn't have to do because that means I have to replace them. Well, all right, good enough. Nice and gentle. One piece, please. I want you to be reusable. Oh no. It's for the content. It's for the content. Oh, this feels so bad. Okay, that was worth it. The first one was not. The second one was. Oh, calm down, you're fine. All right, now how do you come apart? Come on, very, very carefully. I've learned before. I think there's a screw here. There's gotta be. Okay. Oh. I could have taken this off cleaner the entire time. Oh, I just bummed it all up. Well, hopefully they sell replacements online. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, we've got dirt and debris everywhere in here. Oh no. Well, nothing to it but to do it, I guess. There's this little connector here, and if I just pull this ribbon out, it's probably gonna break something. So I'm gonna take a little tool and gently, oh geez, I said gently, pry it up. Oh no. Come on, buddy. You're okay. You're safe now. You don't need to hold on anymore. You're okay. So that's what I didn't want to happen.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But that's fine. That's fine. We can address that later. We will put this in a safe spot. Doesn't look broken, which is good. It's fine. We're fine. This is going great. Exactly how I planned it. We're gonna do the last grody half first. don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Okay. I'm gonna go from the bottom here. Oh! Is that the way to do it? Oh! Okay. The ribbon cable here is to be very gentle. Very gentle. Oh, okay. All right. That's where the buttons are. There's another screw. Oh, my Lord and Savior screw. So this should just pop off now, right? Yep. Oh, okay. How do I do this? So this has to come out, but for this to come out, this ribbon cable has to, what is that? What is that? Is that a spider sack or something? Or is that like a... Ooh, yeah, a spider's been in here, I guess. All right. I was told this was only in the woods for like 3 days, but it might have been longer than 3 days. I think I can feed this through. I think. Right? You can just pull it out, maybe? Oh! Did I rip it? Did I ruin it? Oh, it's okay. And this is its own unit, so I can actually pull this back. It's fine where it was. So this is just a piece of plastic. This can go away. Oh no, what's this? I didn't see where this came out of. Well, we'll figure that out. Oh, is it this thing? No. But now, no more screws. So that comes off like that. Oh, how do I? Okay, so that does come out. This comes off. And then this comes out very carefully. Okay, so trying to get under the ribbon cable without damaging anything. There we go. That's gonna get fed through there. And there's another plastic piece we can set aside. Very gently. There's another plastic piece we can just toss. More plastic pieces. Okay, so the main thing we're after is this, which has some LEDs and some buttons. It seems like there's some kind of coating on them, so I think they survived, but we'll take a look at them closer later. Focus on this bad boy. So we'll take the sliding mechanism out first. There's 2 screws here. Oh, and that just falls right out. Great. This is gonna be fun to clean. Oh, there's so much. Oh, where did you fall out of now? Oh, that's the eject button right there. Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is get that cable off. Here we go. This route's down here. And under the board. Okay, so we'll have to get this board out first. I see 2 more screws. If I can keep them together. Oh, there's one here. And how does this come apart? Just like that. Very carefully. Okay. So these are different screws, so those are going to go somewhere else. Oh, I'm seeing some screws right here under the rust. I can even get to them. So I'm just taking some isopropyl alcohol and a Q-tip and got that all cleaned off. And there's one right here too now that I'm looking at it. So we got 3 more screws. Okay, we gotta remember this goes right there. And there should be another screw around here. Oh no. Where did that... We're missing 1 screw amongst all this dirt. I feel like Dora the Explorer right now. Can you see the screw? Probably is also colored like the dirt. So, well, if we find it, we find it. If not, 2 screws is fine. It's better than, you know, not having a working mouse. I have a little dish here with hot soapy water. And we are going to put all of the non-electronic components in there. That didn't have anything, did it? No. No, let's pull pad. Boop. Boop. And we're gonna clean this one by hand, I think. We're gonna clean this one by hand. We are also going to clean this scroll wheel by hand. And the cool thing about wire is you can just throw this in hot water, and as long as you dry it off completely, it's fine. Like, you don't, nothing special about it. So we're gonna do that. Let that soak, and we will get back to the electronics. As you can see here, we got our little laser there. I'm not going to really try to mess with. We have a bunch of dirt, possibly rust. This is all 1 unit, so I'm going to try to clean this up the best I can. So first thing I'm going to do is take a dry brush. We're just going to get all the loose crap off of it as much as we can. And clean the work surface again. And I don't see any corrosion on this, really, just some caked on dirt. So we're gonna just go with isopropyl alcohol today and see where that gets us. I'm gonna get a lot of IPA like in these switches. Try to loosen up any crud that's in there. But they sound fine. Okay, we are going to let that dry for a bit. I'm noticing some dirt underneath this, so we're gonna try to do something. I don't know if it's gonna work. Just pour some IPA underneath that, and try to brush it as much as I can. But there's gonna be some areas I can't reach. And this is the point where, do I accept it if it works, or do I want to get it perfect? I guess it's a choice I'm gonna have to make. And with no idea how I'm gonna get this laser off, and it's one of the things I do not want to mess with in this mouse. If it works, we're just gonna leave it as is. We're not gonna mess with it too much. All right, we'll let that dry and work on the other one. Now this one here, I need to be super careful. There's just a bunch of stuff going on. Overall, it doesn't look too bad, so I'm just gonna give it a quick clean. Now with these, clean as they're gonna get, we're going to get the plastics and get those all cleaned up. I drained a lot of the water out because I don't need all the water anymore. And what we're gonna do, same thing as before, is take a piece, take a toothbrush, clean it out as best as possible, and then set it somewhere to dry. And this is pretty much it. Where did you go? We'll figure that out later. All right, I think that's all the plastics done. Okay, now we're just gonna let these dry while I clean this off camera and make sure everything's all good to go. All I have to do now is clean up the mouse wheel and this little mechanism where I think this is ejecting the weights, and we should be golden. So let's just get started on that. Okay. Gently set that down to keep track of all the screws. Immediately put that back on so we don't lose it. And this is the part I've been dreading. Reassembling it. Before I do that, I'm gonna actually test the other ribbon board as well. Make sure that's still working. All right. Oh, yeah, plugging it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
So, I believe this changes the DPI setting, and it does. So if we want to go down DPI, it's kind of stuck on the second LED, so I don't, we'll see what that is all about. But this is a back and forward button. We test it on a web page. They are working. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, that's really exciting. That's, oh my goodness. Okay, so now we just have to reassemble it. We're good. Oh, we're good. I'm thinking the first thing I'll do is reassemble this module. This goes like this, I know. Let's start. This goes right there. That means that would go where? This slides down there, sticks right there. And if we turn this over, this mounts over here. But I feel like there's a piece that goes here first. It was this, I believe. This is going to be a really interesting order of operations thing here. You know what? I am actually going to start on the bottom, because that seems like the easier option right now in removing parts out of the equation. We are going, oh, I attached that thing as well. Okay, that should just sit nicely in there. Oh, this goes under the board, I believe. This one in first. Yes, upon further inspection, the way it goes is this all gets crammed under here. All of it. And this should just slide on like that. And that is how it goes. This screw is a little rusted. We're gonna try to clean that up a little bit more with isopropyl alcohol. Yep, that's as good as it's gonna get, I think, for poor thing being lost in the woods. A good trick when you are screwing into plastics, give it a quarter turn back, and then once you hear it click, then you know you're locked in the thread, and then you can screw it in. And this bad boy goes right here. We screw these two in. Why do I feel like I'm missing a piece? Oh, you know what? Yep, missing the eject button. I'm gonna clean that up real quick. That has to go in second, or first. That has to go in first, okay. There we go. The last thing we have to do is the scroll wheel and the little nubbin right there that holds the scroll wheel down, and this little push switch that I don't know what it does, but it's there for a purpose, so we're gonna put it in. How does this go in? Does this. All right, review more footage. One moment, please. So we're gonna assemble a top half and see if it makes sense. Maybe it's supposed to be in the top half. I don't know. We'll see. I've put this back on after much finagling. Next is the tiny plastic piece that covers the LEDs.
Nope.
Upon further inspection, I missed a piece. This goes on first.
Nope.
Upon further inspection, yet again, I missed another piece. This is a very, very complex build. Then this piece. Then this piece. I think that's it this time. I think we're good. I didn't slide it over the thing. Okay, I have to slide it over this post here. This thing has to go over that post. This time for sure, I got it right. There's literally nothing else on this table that can go in any of these places. Next, you're going to take the mid frame. The button piece goes on right here. That slides right there. Sweet. Next step is put this on, which also has a tab that I have to slide over this. Screw the other two screws in. Cleaned up pretty nice. And we come back to my nemesis. Upon further inspection of this bottom piece, I was thinking this comes in and out and it stays there. So this actually goes right here. And then this goes in, clicks in, and then comes out. Oh, that makes me annoyed, but this functionality works now. So I really didn't need to spend all the time figuring that out. And we can just assemble it, and we're done. Well, before we button all up together, let's make sure it still works. Plugging in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so as we can see that one LED is supposed to be there. Yeah, look at that. Time to finish it up. That's working. This is a little stuck. We use a little persuasion to get it out. Might have to lube that up a little bit, but works. Here we can see the mouse we just fixed. And if you see here, it's connected on the right there. And we are good. Increase the sensitivity. Oh, look at that. Look at it go. Well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and check out other videos that YouTube might think you'd enjoy, and I'll see you next time.